Are you guys missing a dragon tooth for that awesome dragon set in God of War Ragnarok? Well, stay tuned for this guide, and I'll show you where to get it, how to beat the boss, and everything in between. Let's go. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Poblano, and in today's guide, I got another God of War Ragnarok video for you here. And in today's video, I'm just going to show you how to get a dragon tooth to assemble, in my opinion, the best armor set in the base game for God of War Ragnarok. Now, you want to not only assemble this set for the cosmetics because it looks awesome, but also you're going to want to use it to defeat the berserkers and other challenging bosses in the base game. Now, that's the beauty in this game, is everything has a utility here, and it is useful for anybody's playstyle. So, but this set right here is awesome for anybody, and I'll go over that in another video on why it is. But me personally, I love dragons, so anything dragon related, I'm going for it, and it looks awesome. So, with that out the way, I'm just showing you really quick how to get to the jungle in Vanaheim. We start in the crater, and then if you follow this path where I started in the beginning of the video, you'll end up in a jungle. So I'll speed it up for you so we can get right to it. Okay, now we're in the jungle, baby. Welcome to the jungle. So here we are. You're gonna go through another trail, some obstacles, some enemies, which I'm gonna speed through also because I want to make this guide short and as effective as possible for you, so you can hurry up and do this and waste no time. So I'm gonna fast forward it, and we're gonna get to it. Let's go. Okay, now after that nice nature walk, we are here at this spot where we start a quest called What Lies Below. Now this is just a mini quest you're gonna have to do, and like any God of War game, you gotta solve a puzzle, right? So this took me a while to figure out, honestly. So if you could hit a like, I did this blind. I didn't look up no guides. I did this shit blind. So hit a like for that. I'd appreciate it. And comment down below if you guys, well, you're watching this video, so you probably need help on it. But anyways, this took me a while. This was a bitch to do. So I clipped this video out to make this guide short as possible. But please be known, like, this shit was not easy to figure out. So now that that's done, the water's going to run through, and then we're going to get to the actual boss fight. Now that we drained, essentially we drained the swamp. That's essentially what happens. So you're going to hop along this path, and then I'll see you at the Drekis. That's right, you heard me. Drekis. So now, we're not gonna fight one, but two Drekis. I know what you're saying. Poblano, what the fuck? But, hey, that's how the game is, and this isn't the only boss encounter. Spoiler. Boss encounter. We're gonna fight two or more bosses at the same time. But the key is to always be like a gecko, or it's an iguana or a gecko, where the eyes fucking go like this. I think it's an iguana. You gotta be like an iguana, bro. You gotta have one eye this way, one eye that way. I'm just playing. But anyways, the key to fighting this boss is, for one, use your counters whenever they attack. And then two, keep an eye on it. Because what happens is, when they switch out, they'll both attack you. But sometimes Atreus can like stun the other one that's coming to attack you, so you have time to put the beats on one of them. So while you're focusing on one, Atreus can help you with the other. Now, you're wondering, Poblano, how do I do that? Well, honestly, you just focus on one as Kratos, and then the CPU or whatever you call it, Atreus, will naturally focus on it. As you can see there, he's shooting and fighting with the other one, so you can focus on one at a time. Now, these are pretty straight. Besides that challenge of fighting two at the same time and trying to survive, the boss fight is relatively simple. He's just gonna use static attacks and melee attacks. So when he does an electric attack, he does an electric field, so you're gonna want to back up. And then the other one is more melee focused, melee based, so it's easy to counter and attack. So eventually, when you're done fighting them and dodging electricity, watching out for electric fields, parrying the melees, you'll be done in no time. And you don't need any specific loadout or any specific weapons. I always recommend maximize your weapons as much as possible. I have guides on where to get all the flames, but that's pretty much it. And then you'll be done. You'll get your dragon tooth, and you'll be on your way to get that badass dragon set. And then you'll be able to beat the berserkers and any other challenges you may have. So if you got any value out of this video, please hit a like, subscribe so you get more content like this. I am streaming the old God of War games. I have playthroughs of Ascension and 1. I'm starting number 2 soon, so stay tuned for that, and I hope to see you there. Peace.